Hello, Party Parrots. Welcome to the very first episode of the Party Parrot RPG Show. So, I'm pretty excited about this because everyone's been working really hard on this. And one thing I really love is the fact that we're making something that is offline as well as online. So, what we're really trying to do here is just have fun together. Our goal is really to build stories and adventures with the mascot characters together as a team. And, for me, I love the tabletop RPG style setup. And so here we go. I am your host, Maximus, Emperor Maximus, aka Polo, and I will be your game master. For those of you who are new to tabletop RPGs, this is a tabletop RPG. It is a new system that we've been designing for actually many years. So this is an offline tabletop game that we've been designing at Rocket Snail. So we actually started some of this stuff back in 2018, 2019. And it's really influenced by a bunch of designs that we were working on, like Lance and I, separately in like the 90s and early 2000s. So back when I was a teenager, I worked on a game with my buddy Nate. He's over at Open Owl now. And when we were starting, I designed a tabletop RPG. I didn't know what I was doing. And so I'm kind of going back to those roots for this. And I'm excited because I've got the team here with me. So obviously it's not everybody from the team that you're seeing on the screen, but we've got 4 members of the team that are playing as players. And then we've got a bunch of the team that are behind the screen with me. So they're going to be playing as, essentially part of the Game Master group of storytellers. So yeah, basically what we're going to be doing with this is we're going to be playing this tabletop system. It's a role-playing game. Each player has their own character. And we're going to be using this to test quest ideas for our future quest system in Party Parrot World, the video game / MMO. So this is the twist. Now, instead of doing the typical play using D&D or an established RPG system, we're using our own, and this is the first playtest where we're actually going to use this system. So it'll be a beautiful mess. So we're not doing it live yet because we're playing live, but we're not streaming it or anything yet. But we will plan to stream these basically as Patreon content or whatever in the future. So what I'm excited about is that this is something that you could play physically offline, and I love cards. So this is going to be a system that is much more card driven than a typical tabletop RPG. So there'll be dice, there'll be cards, and pretty much everything in the game is a card, with the exception of stuff you'll see in the background, you've got the map and you've got little characters, etc. What I love is that it's a simplified system, so it's designed to be family friendly. It's designed to empower kids to be able to play with parents. Like for me, I have my youngest, and I'd love that she would be able to play this with me. So that to me is really exciting. And really our goal is to make storytelling and adventures accessible to everyone. We want to inspire kids to play and create with their friends online, but also offline. The nice thing about this is you could use this system to design your own adventure. You'll be able to play the adventures that we make. So basically with this first one, this is our first episode, and we will have a zine to go with it that the team has been working really hard on. So the great thing about this is, yep, we'll have a video. You'll get to watch us play the game, but you'll also be able to just go play the game. It'll be a printable zine. It'll be black and white so that you can print it out, cut it up, color it, whatever you want, right? So the nice thing is it's actually much more creative than buying a book and buying all the things. You'll be able to kind of make this your own, which is kind of fun. So yeah, each episode of this is going to have a zine to come with it, and our plan is to do this on a weekly basis. So that'll be sort of our newspaper. Now, in the top left-hand corner, you'll see we've got a timer, and I've done that because we just don't want to go on forever. So I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody. Thank you very much for your support, because for all the patrons and supporters who have been, patient with us as we're working on all this stuff. Honestly, without you, the show wouldn't be possible, and I am super grateful to be able to do this. And I hope that it is entertaining to you, and I hope that you'll be able to have fun playing this yourselves. And we'll see. The team gets to play this for the first time. Hey! So maybe what we should do is just start by introducing everybody. Maybe we'll go along the table order. So, Antique, why don't you go first?
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I am Chai, but I will be playing Antique for this. So, let's see how it goes.
Cool. Next, Ronnie.
Hello guys, so I'm Litos, and I'm going to play as Ronnie, the ninja.
Hi, I'm Chili, and I'm going to be playing as Corona.
It's nice to meet you.
And who's that guy on the right?
Hello, everybody. Good day, community. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Shasko, and I'm going to be playing Cloud Watcher.
Here we go. Right on. So thanks, everyone. So, okay, let's gather up our stuff. So the way that this game is going to work is each of you will have your deck of roll cards. So there's 4 different types of cards. So this grub system, the first letter is G, and that's your gear. Those will be all the different items and weapons and treasure that we collect along the adventure. The second card is a roll card, and that is basically anything that a character is or can do. So every action that you would play in a tabletop RPG, you'll get to play it as a roll card. Now, what's different about this game is that you are drawing, it's more like a deck builder. So you will have a deck based on your class, your character's class, and you will draw 5 cards to your hand based on your hit points. So we're just going to start simple. Everyone's got 5 hit points. So your cards will act as your hit points, and your cards will also act as what you could potentially do on your turn. So those are the first 2 cards, and then the other 2 are cards that I, as the Grub Master, will play as we go. So the U stands for uh-oh, and that's basically like an encounter or an event or something happens that affects the players. Or the last one is the base. So what you'll see on the screen, if you want to just move your screen a little bit there, Fernando, just Shasko,
Yes.
top right, so you can see that card. So this is the first location that we are in. And yeah, I will go into just reading a little bit of an intro for you, the party. Is anyone have any questions? Do you feel like you just want to just dive in and do stuff now that you've kind of tested a little bit before this? Do you want to just get your feet wet by finding out? Do we just go for it? You guys ready?
Jump in.
Jump.
Okay,
Jump.
any
Jump.
objections?
Jump.
Yeah, jump in!
Billy says jump. Are we jumping?
Cowabunga!
Indeed.
Okay, yeah. You're all going to be sheepish.
No, no sheepishness.
So this adventure starts a long time ago on an island far, far away. So this is not taking place on Kakabo Island. We're actually in a completely different area. So this is a long time before the present time. So Party Parrot World takes place on Kakabo Island, and in this adventure, you're going to end up getting to there as a method of escaping, right? So what's going to end up happening is you are on an island many, many years ago that's far away from Kakabo Island. And spoiler, the Stoats are going to take over. So the Stoats are going to invade the island. They're going to take over. You're going to have to escape, and you're going to have to find a safe place to hide out. So what you end up needing to do is you need to escape to this ancient island that the Party Parrots used to inhabit and had moved away from many, many years ago. So this is taking place a long time before the Stoat Empire takes over, and we're going to find out. So this adventure begins I'm skipping a little bit of the intro here, but you'll be able to read that in the zine if you want. So I'm just going to try and keep this brief. So you have arrived at the Greenstone Caves after the Elder has suggested to you that you need to go down and capture and catch and find the heart of the forest because he believes that it is in jeopardy. So you are at the caves and you're at the cave entrance. As you approach the cave, you're greeted by a mystical kiwi guarding the entrance. You can either pacify this guardian using your diplomacy, or you can disguise yourself or something else. You may want to try and sneak past them, but just be wary of things that could happen as you try and get through this labyrinth. So, who is our first player? I think because we started with Antique, why don't we get you to take your choose your first action card, Antique.
Okay. I could be nice, or I could not be so nice.
So one thing I forgot to mention, sorry. So taking one step back, on your turn, remember the acronym MAPS. So what you do is you can move, and then you take your action. So move, action, purchase, which we don't have the purchasing in here yet, so you don't have to worry about purchasing right yet.
Okay, cool.
And then shuffle. So basically when you're completed your turn, you're going to discard your hand, and then if you have to shuffle, you'll shuffle your cards again and draw 5. So you've already drawn your action cards, so you have what's in your hands. So why don't you move first, and you can see that there's some characters blocking your way. So
I will enter the cave.
I have a question though.
Mhm.
The kiwi, it's in the entrance of the cave?
yeah, we're going to pretend that this is the kiwi.
Okay.
How am
I don't
confused?
have literal kiwi figures yet, because again we're trying to put those assets together first. We're not there, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to
Episode
use your
0.
imagination. Cue the SpongeBob meme.
Imagination.
Imagination.
All right. Kiwi time.
Okay. I will not be boring. I will use. Will this play? This will. I will use this illusion card,
Oh.
and it creates images or scenes that aren't real, and it tricks their mind. So I am gonna trick the kiwi into thinking that I am also a friendly little kiwi.
Okay, so are you going to use an item with this, or are you just going to try and trick the kiwi just as is?
For the gear at the moment, can we just choose?
Yeah, so you
Or
yeah, why don't we start with no gear, right? So
Okay.
you're coming in empty-handed, and then we'll get stuff as we go.
I will not use any gear then, because I don't have gear.
Yeah, see? Oh.
That's okay. So I roll the water dice then, because it's of the water element. Correct? Okay.
That is correct. And then if there
Let's see how
are
this
any bonuses, let's just see that. So
It's +4 if paired with wood gear.
Hmm?
I don't have wood gear, so just one water dice, right?
mhm.
Okay. That went so well.
Ah.
Oh no! I don't think that
This is a very
illusion.
fitting start to the campaign.
Oh, so
It's
our
gonna go great, guys.
That's awesome. So macro wise, if I'm rolling one dice, I wouldn't use macros, right?
You can go #1 and then water or wood or fire or whatever,
Okay.
or you can just roll it
Oh,
from the button.
there we go. So 7. So I'm afraid your attempt to trick the kiwi with illusion has been spotted. You've been thwarted. The kiwi is like, are you trying to trick me? Why are you trying to trick me? Who are you? Why should I let you have access to the caves? Tell me your business here. Okay. Are we going to go in table order at the bottom. So then Chili's next with Krona.
Okay, yeah. All right. So let's see. I'm going to. So I'm walking up to the Kiwi, and I am going to try charming. Hello there,
Mm,
Mr. Kiwi.
Okay.
I really need to get in, and this is a water card. So
Okay. Why don't you roll then?
I am. I've sent the roll in. Doesn't look like it's showing up. Did
And
it
you
show
were
up?
successful. Wow, what a charming individual you are. Why don't
Yeah,
you,
so
why don't you tell me
I
about
just need to
yourself?
I need to get past you know, I'm trying to help the island, and there's something in that cave that's gonna help
Mhm.
the island. I'm just doing something for the fellow parrots. If you could just let me pie, then I'll be on my way. We won't have any like problems and I won't, you know, mess anything up.
Hmm. Tell me a little bit more.
Okay, well, the elder sent us here, and basically, we have to go in there and retrieve something to save the town, and basically the whole island.
Okay.
It's complicated. It's complicated, but you know it won't harm anything. It's just I'm just gonna sneak past. It's not really sneaking because I'm asking permission, you know. So
Hmm.
can I just squeeze by?
Well, I'll tell you what, I find you really charming. So I'm going to give you a gift because I think you're really awesome. And so here, why don't you have some of this great um, massage oil? I think you'll find that that'll be really useful on your adventure. And yeah,
Oh
maybe
wow, yeah,
you
thank you.
could solve my riddle. So I need this next person to solve my riddle.
Okay, is that Roni?
Yeah.
You can do it.
So I move in
You can do it, Ronnie.
and ask the magical kiwi, what's the riddle?
Well, you see, for me, I am a little bit concerned about people trying to get into this cave because it is actually an important place. It's a place of significance, and I can't just have anybody just walking in here and, trying to charm me. I don't mind if people are charming, but, I think I need to really know what your true intentions are before I can actually really let you through. So, I like you guys. I think you're good burbs. So, I'm open. I'm open. But I think I'm just gonna need you to just prove that you are who you're saying you are. So,
So what do you need?
Your ID.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think that works with Kiwis.
Yeah.
why
I
don't
don't
you
think-
show me? I
No.
think I would like to see 3 acts. I would like to see an act of intelligence. I would like to see an act of strength, and I would like to see an act of charm. I've seen that one of you is fairly charming, but I think you're going to have to prove a little bit more about whether you can actually get into this cave and not get destroyed. So I'll let you choose.
Ronnie, I am.
Yep.
I may not be the smartest one, so you may want to go with intelligence, though.
can you repeat the acts that you need?
Well, I'd
Sorry.
like to see an act of strength, or an act of intelligence, or an act of charm. Just show me that, I'd like to know a little bit more about you, right? I'd like to see what you're capable of. And I'd like to know that you're telling the truth.
Okay. So I think I can use my banish technique to see if you can you can see that I can be a little trustworthy.
Okay?
So
Why don't you show me the card?
yep.
Okay. Put it here so it's not Well, I'll put it underneath the sunshine. There. That's better. Okay, so you can do a roll. You're going to do a water roll. Do you have any bonus modifiers to that?
I don't think so because I don't have any gear on me right now.
But the bonus will work. So the black area in the middle of the card gives you a bonus to this roll.
Yeah.
Right. So right now you don't have any. This one's I can't.
Yeah,
roll.
I don't have a wood gear right now.
Okay. So you're gonna roll water then.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm gonna roll earth. Well, you attempt to vanish, and it was a really interesting attempt. I admire your it looks like you might be able to, but to be honest, I'm not really terribly impressed with your ability to vanish. If you're going to be that unsuccessful in this cave, I don't think it's going to work for you. So
Yeah,
I'm
I start
afraid-
coughing with I just cleaning all the smoke in the air because it didn't disappear at all. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
You
You could try next time.
Can Clockwatcher save us?
All right, so I just start walking towards you and just move you aside, and I go like, okay, buddy, this is enough. We're trying to save the island. Realize that you are in the island as well. So if we all die, you die. So here, I'm just gonna brawl with you. I'm done with this.
Clockwatcher.
You don't think that's what you're supposed to... Okay.
So I roll a 4 earth.
A 4 earth. Wow, very powerful. Okay, 1 second. Let's see here.
So funny enough,
I don't know this person.
you need the strength. So that's a feat of strength. I just didn't listen to a thing. I just went and fight him.
Oh gosh, the Kiwi's
And-
a monster.
Unfortunately, you are very successful.
Oh,
And so you do 1 damage. Very, very impressive. I am impressed at your great show of strength and your audacity that you would be willing to try and attack me and think that you could do much damage to me. So I think I'm going to give you a gift since I'm so impressed with what you've done. So what I think I'm going to give you is... Here you go. A powerful weapon that you can use on your adventure. Use this feather duster and use it for great power, but be responsible with it. There you go.
This is the best. It says sweep away small troubles and dust up some enemies with just a flick.
Maybe you can help me with the smoke to clear the cave.
Yeah, but I'm not using it. I'm not using it yet. I know that there's something that needs to be cleaning. All right, so I pass my turn again.
Okay, so that's your turn. Now, I am going to show you who's boss.
Oh no.
So, I am going to attack you back to show you who is really actually powerful. I'm sorry, I have to kind of zoom up and down to get through the cards, so it's super fun. So, I am going to attack you.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Took me a second. I'm going to attack you with the durian bomb.
Oh
So,
no. It's gonna stink.
that's
You're gonna
right.
need that dust back.
You're going to need to deal with this smell, buddy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, because I am attacking you back with an item, that means that this is a 2 dice roll. And in my case, you can see on the right-hand side, both of these are earth type. So I'm actually going to be rolling 2 earth. Are these set up? 2E. Nice work, Chai. Thanks for setting these up. Okay. Now, what character type are you? What's on your character card? Clockwatcher.
I can't remember. Wait.
You're fire type. Yeah, you're okay. So
Yeah.
you don't get any bonus damage from that. So I'm just gonna roll this.
Ooh.
There we go. 9. So now it's your turn to roll back. You will have to choose what action and what item. So you will have to choose both in response.
All right. All right, I know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. The feather duster is, it's the feather duster is wood, right? Wood. Do I have something that it's good against earth? Oh no.
Beware the durian bomb, for it shall.
All right, I know what I'm about to do. So, oh no, I think I moved the card where it can be seen. All right, so I'm gonna cast command, and in this case, I'm gonna take the same item that you just gave me, and I'm gonna go really nearby you, and with my feather dust wand, I'm gonna flicker your nose until you stop, or I'm gonna tickle you to death. All right, so.
Okay, let's roll and see if you're successful in your attempt to thwart my attack.
All right.
With your tickle
So the
maneuver.
command doesn't have a plus nothing, and if this is very blah, blah, yeah, it's nothing. It's just normal thing. So this case, this is wood. 15. Let's go.
That's a
Boom!
nice one.
Very nice. So you were successful. Why don't you tell me what are you doing to me here? You're
All right.
tickling
So
my
yeah,
nose?
I was tickling your nose. I don't know if a kiwi have a nose in the first place, but I kind of reached to your whatever I thought was the nose, and I just went like, stop! I don't want to be attacked. Let us pass, because it's command, right? So I get to command something.
Mm-hmm. Well, since you were successful, I sneeze, and all of a sudden when I sneeze, all this stuff falls out of my inventory. And so now I basically have just dumped a whole bunch of items out. And, now because I'm distracted, I kind of knock myself sort of off and get out of the way so that you can pass this character. Just because you don't want to sit in this entranceway for the entire adventure, right? I think.
So can we pick the items he dropped?
No.
Nah.
Do you
All right.
pick the items when people drop stuff? I mean, if you
it
did,
would
that's a
be
really
very
cool magic power.
charming. I feel like if you took the kiwi's magic items, it wouldn't be very good. You don't know.
All right. We don't pick anything from you don't loot from the guardians.
No. But the kiwi is noble. Maybe the kiwi needs that stuff.
All right.
Maybe I need that stuff.
Oh gosh.
I guess it'd be my turn then.
Yes.
It's your turn. So you have
So I will
shuffled your cards, so
I
you've
have,
discarded and drawn new. Yep, cool.
Oh, and you've given me
Oh, I have an
a
item.
gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiwi charm.
Oh, well, I don't know which way to go, so I'm just gonna walk past the kiwi and up in this direction of the void.
Okay. What is your movement, your agility, on your card? So on your
It
character card,
is
there will be a number in the circle.
4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you reveal a 4x4 new area. So
Okay. See, I was
you're
gonna use
still
a
in
card
the-
to steal some of the kiwi stuff, but I guess we shall not do that.
you can try. It's up to you.
No, he's let us through. I already wasn't very nice by trying to illusion him, so let's be nice. I might just leave that as my turn then.
So what you can do, if you don't want to take any of the cards in hand, you can rest to heal a hit point. Now, in your case, you haven't taken any damage, so you have nothing to heal. But if you were damaged, you could use your turn as a healing turn. A rest,
Cool.
basically.
Yeah.
So if you say you only had 2 hit points left, so you can only draw a maximum of 2 cards in your hand,
Right.
you could skip your
Then
turn
rest to heal.
and then your rest to heal one hit point.
Okay. Well, I will pass it on to Krona then. It be your turn.
Okay.
So for each turn, you should have a new hand.
Yeah.
How do
Now,
I
if I was
shuffle
playing
my,
this,
Okay, so I'm gonna play the recall
If-
card, and
If you
I'm
draw
gonna see if
anything,
we
just pick
can
it back out.
if we
but-
can remember any stories that we've heard about this magical adventure we're on. So that's what I'm gonna roll. There we go. That one, Joe?
There you go.
Yay! Okay, we're good. We're back. Okay.
Yeah. So, except you didn't.
I
You
wanna
rolled the wrong one. You
recall-
got to do fire.
Oh, it's fire. Oh, I'm blind. That was me. I need to adjust my glasses real quick. 1 second.
So you're in this Guardian's Threshold area.
Yeah. There we go.
It's damp earth. Oh, rolling fire, and
Okay.
you are successful in recalling more about the history of this place. So, what would you like to know?
So, yeah, I'd like to know. Do we know anything about these chambers? Are there any books about this place? Or have
Yeah, so
all
there's-
of the books been lost to time?
What
'Cause
you
I've
know
heard myths.
about it. So why don't we recall, because I didn't actually, read the beginning of the adventure really. So we can go into that a little bit.
Mhm.
So you recall a moment with the elder back at the village. So back in your main town, Greenwood. So the elder of Greenwood. He's a wise old parrot with feathers as green as the leaves in summer. Everyone listens as he speaks, his voice smooth like the river stones polished by time. As you gather in the town square, the elder of Greenwood steps forward. He's a wise old parrot with feathers as green as the leaves in summer. Everyone listens as he speaks, his voice smooth like the oh yeah, that's a duplicate. Shasko, I found a bug. you laid the text out twice. I'm like, what? Wait a second. Why is that paragraph in there twice? What's happening here? Dear heroes.
There's something wrong with this kiwi. There's something wrong.
Well, he's an elder, so you have to forgive the
Yeah.
elders because they forget stuff sometimes. As
Yeah.
folks like who are, elderly like me can tell you. Dear heroes, he begins, his eyes twinkling with secrets and stories. The legendary Greenstone Caves have been found just beyond our forest. These are no ordinary caves. They are said to hold the heart of the forest, a magical gem that glows with a special force, some life to it. The elder holds up an old curling map, pointing to a spot marked with a dazzling emerald symbol. This gem can bring prosperity to our land, or, if taken by the wrong wings, cause great destruction. Your mission is to retrieve it and bring it back safely to Greenwood. Be warned, though, the elder adds, his voice dropping to a serious tone. The path through the Greenwood Caves is filled with challenges. You will start at the Guardian's Threshold, guarded by a mystical kiwi bigger than any bird you've ever seen before. Only those with pure hearts can pass. Not those who steal, I guess, right? 'Cause that's the moral of the story, kids.
Glad we
Oh.
didn't pick up those items.
He looks at each of you, nodding
That's
slowly.
me reminding Antique. That is why we're not picking up the Kiwi's items.
It's a good thing you recalled that, isn't it? So
Oh, yeah.
there you go. So as a congratulations for your success, we're going to award you. You find something as you're recalling this information. You seem to think, hey, maybe I should search over to the side. So when you do that, you are awarded a new item. So there you go. I have given you something.
Now that we're in the cave, there's this item near the entrance. So let's see, what was it?
Yeah, you can move
Some
your.
night vision goggles.
Yeah, you found some night vision goggles.
Now that's a
Okay.
helpful tool.
There you go. All right, Ronnie, what you gonna do?
There's a kiwi in there.
You're distracted by the kiwi.
Oh, wait, I didn't-
Oh, we're talking about that kiwi. I swear to God, I swear that I was thinking about the fruit. Like, how?
It was a,
It's the bird.
Oh, it's a kiwi of those.
but if you can
Yeah.
see it like a little closer, it's an actual kiwi, dressed like a kiwi. Okay, let me clean my my hand right now.
So maybe that's what makes the kiwi so big. It's a kiwi.
I mean, it looks great, like a nice big kiwi. It's good.
Yeah.
My mad art skills. Amazing.
Actually, speaking of amazing art skills, I did just get the first draft of the map for this level from Freya. So for
Ooh.
those of you who are watching, this is a temporary map because we're still doing a lot of art to get all this ready. So we're using what we have so far, which is a lot, and it's amazing, and I'm super excited about it because folks are doing some really beautiful work. So that was my editor's note for you, that we've got some cool art on the way.
Okay.
And I'd be tempted to like live switch it right now, but I just don't want to jinx anything because there's a timer on, and it's really scary because it's like, look at how much time I burned on this. Oh no, you guys are probably sitting there going like, I've been talking to this stupid Kiwi for too long. But
I got night vision goggles so I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
yeah, you were blessed with your pure heart. I should be taking items away from Clockwatcher because he just barreled in there and just decided to like not be pure-hearted. He's like, I'm over this.
Come on.
Okay,
I have good
I'm going to move past near the guardian, but I'm going to tell him that thanks for the lessons and the kind words, and I'm going to give back the item that I don't think I took from him, but I just found it in the floor. So that should be my
Thank you
action.
so much. That was very kind of you. So
And I'm reaching like my pocket, and I just grab a piece of pizza and I'm giving to him.
oh, that was very nice of you. Thank you very much. So as a thank you, he hands you something and says, "Here, this might be helpful on your journey."
Ooh.
Oh, thanks so much. Okay, so that should be my and I'm going to move after this. I think I'm moving like
Okay.
6 squares.
Okay, so let's open up some
Oh,
space for
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm
So
over there.
you're here right now, right? Or is that your 6
Mhm.
squares that you've moved?
Yeah.
Okay,
hmm
let's go. There you go. Okay, thank you, Ronnie. Now it is time for Clockwatcher.
So
What's it gonna be, Clockwatcher?
I have a question. The action that Krona took, she told us what happened, right? Like what what she remembers. So we all know that, or just her?
Are you talking about like when Krona had the recall?
Yeah, the
I
recall.
was
yes.
telling all of you. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's like the words inside our head.
So here's the
something
deal.
like that, yeah.
I didn't pay any attention up to any of that because I was thinking about I was thinking about how I just defeat a Kiwi, and I just wanted to move ahead and just try to. Okay, so it's 4, right? I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna move, and then when I'm gonna talk to Krona and take and just gonna say, all right, so we're inside the cave. I can see anything, and I just defeated a Kiwi. What now? What's the plan? Do you want me to give you a
Well-
plan, or do you have anything in mind?
I mean, we need to find the next room in this cave. I mean, it's just kind of a maze. There's no map of this place. So if you have any ideas of how to get to the next cave system faster, then go ahead. Just make sure that
We
we're staying
do it.
pure of heart, because I don't want to mess that up.
Oh man.
That also includes we cannot break the maze walls
Yeah, that probably
because
we could collapse the whole system,
it would be a little foolish.
or just trap ourselves, I guess. Yeah. But what did you have in mind?
Okay, so here's the deal. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go with Ronnie. Ronnie is really good at stealth, so he's gonna be a recon, and then we just follow him and see what's up. So he's really like
Ninja fast.
as you can see, he's not with us. He's like over there doing God knows what ninja thing doing. Or to be honest, he's just probably eating. So let's just follow him. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah. I have a
let's-
feeling that the ninja skills are gonna come in handy.
Yeah, let's just follow Ronnie. That's a good plan. Always works. If not, we're gonna get food.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of food for this. 'Cause I have a
Okay, so
feeling
are you gonna move then?
I already did. So let
Okay.
me see what I have in action.
Gonna move the kiwi out of there. Actually, I'll just move that, and then oops.
And oh god, so I don't know if I should go not Peter of Heart, but I'm just gonna skip my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have loot.
You could use loot. You could.
We're not supposed to loot the cave.
Well, I just found night vision goggles, like on like the other side.
You can use it.
I mean,
all right, so
I
I'm not
don't know
gonna
how
loot the
old
kiwi.
the stuff is.
I'm not gonna loot the kiwi. I'm just gonna go and loot whatever is around me, and that's it. Like if there's something around, that's gonna be the thing. So this is wood, right?
So this happens when
Oh,
you go to loot. Alarm bells sound. There's obviously you've triggered a trap even just before you attempt to do this looting. So all players must discard one of their roll cards. You're going to have one fewer card in your hand because you're taking 1 HP damage. So that means you can choose whichever of your roll cards you want to discard for this turn, but you have now taken 1 damage.
Thank you, Clock Watcher. You're the best.
Thank you
Yeah, great.
so much.
What
So now-
about not looting?
Feel free to
Did we
do
not-
your roll
yeah.
now. Like
Yeah.
you can still proceed with your roll.
Oh,
Just
Yeah,
say
you
if
can
you're-
still get an item. I mean,
Yep.
you already pulled the alarm system.
Yeah, you might
You
as well
might-
get something out of it.
Okay.
It's 7.
So you're rolling against the cave, right? But with pure heart, right? Or are you doing this out of malice? Tell me about your intentions with my cave.
So here's the deal. I believe Clock Watcher just doesn't care, but don't have any bad intentions. He's just like, yeah, that helps. I'm gonna pick it, right?
Mhm.
So it's not like, yeah, I'm gonna steal something from the cave, right? It's just like, this is gonna be useful. I'm gonna be able to help others, but he just doesn't mind good or evil at any point or while doing it.
Well, you were successful in your roll, which is awesome. And when you did that, you found some croissant armor just laying on the side of the the whole unit for some reason. For some reason, somebody had left
this
bread.
so good,
So flecky, so flecky.
so
I
buttery.
mean, it may act a little
Make sure you
flaky.
don't eat it.
Ooh, that's gonna
Yeah,
be a
you
problem.
don't know how long that's been here. This is an ancient cavern. Like this could have been
Oh,
there. I can't
maybe it has some
guarantee that
mold.
There's no
Clock-
mold on it. I mean, this is
Clock
a
Watcher
mossy
sometimes
area.
has a little bit of anxiety, so I don't know if he's gonna be, wearing the croissant armor and then just take and just eat it. So we don't know yet.
Hopefully, it doesn't distract Roni.
At least this means we'll be able to find our way out of the cave because there'll be a trail of breadcrumbs.
I can,
Oh,
I can, yeah. I was thinking about that. I was trying to do that with the pizza that I'm eating right now, leaving a trail of crumbs.
We're
From the
messy
entrance.
birds.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're coming apart, as you're walking, you notice coming up towards you a butterfly that's walking. So the butterfly approaches you. So this butterfly has forward movement and is walking towards you. So suddenly you see a butterfly walking towards you. I don't know why or how this is even happening.
Hey, nice boots.
Nice boots.
Oh no! Now I regret letting Roni be at the front.
It's fun. Oh, wait. It
Because
isn't my
He's
turn.
out of HP.
So the butterfly is a little bit concerned about what you're doing here and is basically trying to defend its territory. So the butterfly is now deciding to attack you. So what we're going to do here is find a card. 1 second.
It's gonna kick you with
Wrong pile.
his magic boots of walking.
Yeah, so the butterfly has decided to ambush you. So here we go. Look out. Here's the butterfly ambushing you. Oh, I just put it in a place where I can't move it. Oh, let's see here. Oh, there we go. So the butterfly is going to ambush you, and it's a butterfly. So, but it walks, right? So let's choose what gear it's got. And the butterfly is going to attack you with this fairy bread. So the butterfly has busted out the fairy bread and is going to attack you with it. Look out for the fairy bread. Here it comes. Boom. And it is attacking Antique.
What?
No, wait.
Oh,
No,
what?
Ronnie's
Oh.
closer. I'm attacking Ronnie. Butterfly is
Oh.
attacking Ronnie. Look out, Ronnie. Because you're the only
Such a
one
good
within
meat
distance.
shield.
Remember the
There we go.
Ronnie's master of the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, and that is bread.
It's bread.
Yeah, well, let's see if you can sustain this bread.
Okay.
How will you defend yourself, Ronnie?
Okay. I'm going to try to evade, but using a rope, trying to lace the fairy bread. Okay, so that should be.
Good, it's within distance. So that's
Yeah,
water
it's-
and an earth.
Yeah, it's 3 and 2.
Yep.
It works.
So now you just roll a one wood and one water, or one earth and one water. Sorry.
So that should be a total 7.
No, unfortunately, you were not successful. You have now been hit in the head hard by the fairy bread, and you take 1 damage for that. I'm afraid.
And,
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Ronnie.
No.
and you're
Oh,
full
when-
of crumbs.
There's
Now
crumbs
you're down-
everywhere.
You're down 2? Are you down 2 HP now, bro?
Yep, he's down
Wait,
2 HP.
does that mean that Roni only has 1 HP left?
He should have 3. Yeah, 3 left. Because he took 1 damage before and then another damage. So
Yeah.
he should have 3 in hand.
Oh, I thought he had 3
Oh.
HP to start with.
Uh,
My bad.
By the way, I'm having a little
Yeah,
bit of an issue with the
started
chat.
at 5, everybody. So just so you know.
Okay, I'm going to discard my hand and just to grab a new one.
And now it's Clockwatcher's turn. What's Clockwatcher going to do about the butterfly that walks? It has no power, but it might give you magic crayons.
Okay, how far
I don't have
can...
any magic crayon cards, by the way. So sorry.
That's stowed in the top is the butterfly that walks, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm. This is what I'm about to do. I'm going to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm gonna conspire against the cave. I guess that can be done, right? And I'm gonna wear the kiwi charm while doing so. So I'm gonna talk to the butterfly that walked, and I'm gonna tell her really quietly so nobody else can listen. So I'm gonna tell her like, hey, listen, you know, you should not be attacking us because it's the cave that it's plotting against you, not us. We're your friends, you know. So if you don't believe me, the big kiwi just gave me this. Look at this. This is the kiwi charm. I don't know if you can feel its magic. I don't know if there's there's whatever. I'm just inventing things, right? Because I'm just trying to conspire and try to get into it. So so listen, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna go really far up, and you're gonna tell us what you see. All right? And you can tell us if the cave it's trying to, plotting against us, because we're friends. So that's what I'm trying to do, like try to conspire against the cave.
Okay. Well, why don't you do your roll? Is there any bonuses on your powers for your roll, or is it just a straight metal and earth?
No, it's metal earth. So it's gonna be
Bonuses.
1 metal earth, right?
Well, unfortunately, you were not
Oh, no.
successful. And the butterfly is now extremely upset and is flapping its wings furiously. And the butterfly walks towards you. So now it's underneath Ronnie's head or feet or something. The butterfly is in between the two of you. Yeah, there we go, Ronnie.
Walk
There,
really
he's
fast.
Right there.
Oh gosh. Clockwatcher.
I climb into the wall because I don't want to be kicked by those boots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Oh,
So-
the HP loss.
The butterfly is really upset. So the butterfly is going to take an action against you. Let's just see here. What's it going to be? What are we going to choose? I'm going to choose...
Why do you keep doing this to us? Why can't you just show them your good intentions?
I mean, I'm
That's what the elder said. That's what the elder said.
There we go. So I'm going to try and kick. All right. So the butterfly is going to try and kick you.
Oh,
And it's going to do it without any item. It's just going to do it just a straight up kick. Right? And that's a 1F fire. There we go. Took me a second, sorry. The butterfly is going to try and kick you. Not only because it can walk, but it can also kick with its amazing boots.
So
These boots are made for kicking.
I get to respond, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to kick you. I'm retaliating.
When it says -4 to the opponent,
I-
did it do 4 damage?
I don't know if
It's for
this
the
is
dice roll.
this is
Minus
something
4
that
to
I
your
can
dice
do.
roll.
I don't know if
If
this
they're
is
a
something that I can do, but I'm going to put the croissant armor in front of, just like
Oh, you
trying.
can't.
Oh, I
so,
can.
No, because you have to do 1 die in response. So you have to take an action in response. Because I haven't used an item, you have to be sans item as well.
So I can't use an item as an action.
Mm-mm. Nope, you have to match the same number of dice. It's
All
a
right.
slight little limitation, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna cast command, and I'm gonna say stop. What I'm trying to cover my beautiful parrot face, and that's the whole thing. Like
Okay, well, let's try. Let's see how you do.
This is wood. What? No, it's 1 wood.
One
One.
WO. If you're just rolling 1 die, you put the 1 in front. And you were not successful in your attempt, unfortunately, and I kick you straight in the face with my butterfly boots. Boom! Right to the face, and you take 1 damage.
It's like, whoosh.
Face palm. Face palm.
Oh no.
There we go. So now, Antique, what are you going to do with this situation? We've got a butterfly that walks, and who knows what other perils are facing you.
Can I use the support card to support Clockwatcher's command? And like after he gets kicked, if I try and help
Oh, tell me more.
help
What are you
support the
trying to do?
situation. So if he's just commanded the butterfly to be at peace and step back, can I kind of support that and cheer it on and be like,
Just for the record, I'm covering my
butterfly.
Do it.
beak.
okay, so that is a wood.
Are you going to use any gear with it, or just
Uh,
as is?
I have a decoy dummy. I don't think this would quite work in the situation.
Mhm.
So, I will be honest and simple and straightforward, and probably not succeed.
Okay, let's try and roll. So you're rolling one wood. Well,
One sad
unfortunately,
face.
you were not successful in your attempts to support your friend. Although your good spirit is very nice. It's very kind. It's a good thing, helping a
I
friend,
tried.
supporting them. It's a good thing. I appreciate that you try to do a good thing. But you were not
Next time
successful.
I'll just kill the butterfly.
Oh gosh, are we ever gonna make it through this cave if you're punching the butterfly? If you're...
Well,
Oh,
what are you gonna do about it, Krona?
well,
This butterfly is mad. It's flapping
I
its wings.
am going-
It's furious.
I am going to propel.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get my propeller out for the butterfly that walks, hoping
Mhm.
that the wind will catch on the butterfly's wings, because
Mhm.
the situation has gotten out of control.
Okay. Are you gonna do any
There it
item with
goes.
it, or just as
No,
is?
just as is. I'm gonna just roll it.
Well,
Okay.
in the case of a tie, this is a good opportunity for you to go. That is in the case of the defender. So you're trying to take an assertive action, and the defender wins in the case of a tie. So unfortunately, you were not successful. You tried to propel upwards, but then you fell down colossally. And unfortunately, what it means is you've now taken 1 damage, because you went up and you
Okay.
flew into the sky, and then you collapsed down into a heap. So unfortunately, now you're gonna have to. Take 1
Shouldn't have
HP.
used the experimental device. Maybe if I had put the attachment not in a coffee cup, it could have helped, but
Yeah, I mean, you may
the
need
coffee
to,
cup was just convenient.
you might need to get good. It might be a skill issue, engineer.
Ugh.
You know, just saying.
I'll go back to the prototype.
All right, Ninja, what are you going to do about this?
I'm going to grab a new hand, I think, because I'm going to discard this one. Yeah, I'm going to grab it since I have like 3 HP. I'm going to draw 3, right?
I'm sorry that it's a little fiddly in Roll20 to do this. If we were playing it in real life, it would actually be a lot faster because we're just playing with cards. Roll20 is a little bit more fiddly to look at the cards, be able to see them, but it's okay. We'll make do.
Okay, so I'm going to try to, since I saw what happened though, that the butterfly was like really angry at us and just hit my friend. So I'm going to support my team. So I'm going to kick her back.
Oh boy. Are you going to use any items with this, or are you just going to attack?
I have none.
Okay. So you're going to try and kick with wood. Oh no. Oh dear. You guys are
Yep.
having a hard time here.
Yeah,
Bad roll.
it's a really beginner's kick.
Oh, tie. Well, okay, in this case, the butterfly is just tired of this. The butterfly is mad. He's got people trying to kick it, and, you know, the butterfly is just tired of this stuff. And the butterfly is just like, whatever, I'm out of here. This is just too annoying, and I'm hungry. So the butterfly flies away. Bye, butterfly. So there you go. That was it. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, Ronnie, on your turn? I mean, you guys can talk at any time. You don't have to do talking on your turn.
Yeah.
etc. You guys can have open conversations.
Okay.
It does not take an action to talk, so anybody can talk to anyone at any time.
I would like to start talking.
Okay.
Do
What
it.
do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, what's with the butterfly? You got good serve.
What language?
Trying to eat
I'm covering my
Are you
mouth, right, because it's swelling. I'm like, oh, my beak, not mouth. I mean, I'll be like, oh, what's wrong with the butterfly, dude? Oh.
I don't know, but my head hurts after that fall too. You know what? I'll just leave the wreckage behind. I'll just pick it up on the way out. No use in carrying it all the way through the cave.
I think that we have to just continue and complete the mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose turn was it? Was it?
It's Clockwatcher's turn, so.
Oh, it's
Clockwatcher?
mine.
Yeah.
All right, so I took more cards, and
Are you going to move, or are you going to stay put? Remember that you want to move first before you take an action.
Yes.
So if you want to move, then
I'm gonna.
it is a maze and it's big, so you may want to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, we have a
move
lot.
four squares. Can I move further though? Or just, I mean, it's really long. Anyways.
Maybe if we don't
Because
get
you're
trapped
getting
by
into
any
character,
more.
right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit dizzy from the kick. So because I'm a little bit scared of being hit again, just gonna stow away. I'm gonna hide myself behind a rock or whatever there is, and I'm gonna stay out of sight. And
Okay.
that's my action. And I.
Okay, well, why don't you roll and we'll see if that works.
Okay, so it's 1 medal.
I don't know if there are any barrels in here.
It's a 7 against the 7.
7. Okay, well, I will say that you were successful. You did that. And you know what happened as an unfortunate result, though?
Oh no.
Is...
Oh no. I don't like that laugh.
Oh, you don't like the laugh?
No.
I have the
Oh,
worst
wait,
luck.
where did the card go? Where did the card
It's
go?
on the
I think
let me move it.
yeah,
There.
it's over there.
Ah, there, yeah, thank you. So, unfortunately, when you attempted to stow away and hide, and you went off to the side and you were like trying to, you guys ended up finding some muddy bank and you ended up sliding away. So now, because this mudslide just happened, all of you take 1 hit point damage. So unfortunately, that means that Antique on their turn is going to need to basically, I think, rest. Are you down to like only 1 hit point? Or have you just not dealt a new hand?
I just haven't dealt a new hand by the looks of it.
Okay.
I am down to
Deal your new hand.
I'm down to 2 hit points though.
Yay!
And it's all Clockwatcher's fault.
There you go.
I know.
I'm not just being mean. It is
Elder-
actually
I mean, this
all
is-
Clockwatcher's fault.
This is all the truth of the story right here. I mean, this is how. This is history in the
the
making here.
The elder told us what to do.
Oh,
This is
this is perfect. The RNG
This is-
has given me navigate.
this is the
Um,
story of how Clockwatcher killed everybody.
Great guys. The campaign's over. Okay. My movement can only take me to Clockwatcher, but I will be using my navigate to help point out a safe route for us to get through the muddy ground.
Okay, so if you're successful in this roll, you will get double movement. So why don't you? Are you
That's
going to use
nice.
it with an item or no?
I will use it with a distraction decoy, but the decoy will be used to. I'm gonna just put the parrot on the mud and use it as like a stepping stone.
Oh, excellent. Very smart. And you get a bonus for that because it's a +4 if paired with a wood gear. That's a wood gear.
Yes, so
So-
it's water and wood
+4.
+4.
+4. Yes.
So it's not an interact card, it's a craft card. So unfortunately, you don't get the bonus that's on the decoy card, but you do get the bonus on the navigate card.
Okay.
So it's a +4. I think that's 4. Is that 4?
Oh, it didn't add them.
That
It
should
didn't
be
add
an
the thing,
11.
but that is
Yeah.
7, 8, 11.
11, yeah.
And you were successful. Excellent
Wow.
work. So you basically you get an extra set of moves. So you did your first move, and you now were successful. You can go further.
So I can move 8, which is my. I will go up here,
Cool.
and now I'm ahead of everyone, and you're all gonna. I'm gonna get hit first. This is great.
Okay, so I will reveal 8. There.
Mhm.
More of the maze is now visible to you. Excellent work, Admiral. All right, Krona.
Okay.
are you gonna do?
Well, I'm down on health, but this maze is so big, so I'm going to go ahead and take my turn anyway. I only have 2 cards to draw from, so well, actually both of those cards aren't very good. I think I'm just
Are you gonna move first or no?
Yeah, I can move and also rest.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
That'll give
Okay,
you
well
1
then-
HP healing.
Yeah,
So
okay,
you
I'll
can
do
move
that.
and then rest. So you would go.
Okay.
Remember, it's maps, right?
Yeah.
Move, action, purchase, shuffle. So
Okay.
remember that on your turns.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just push forward, but I need to take a moment to rest, you guys. That hit was really hard. And it didn't help that Clockwatcher made that giant sand, whatever that was. Clockwatcher, can you just like tone it down a little?
Come on, have you ever been
Every
kicking
single
the beak
time.
by a butterfly? I just wanted to hide.
Can't say that I have.
I just wanted to hide.
Okay, fair.
I-
I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just gonna
so-
stay here and do nothing then.
I think everybody needs to get their hands back. I'm noticing nobody has a hand right now, so please make sure you've got a hand that reflects how many hit points you have.
Okay, it's 3.
Yeah.
Because right now, nobody has a hand. So I should
So-
see red cards with your current hit point value on it
There.
at all times.
I've gone back up one.
Because I think, Ronnie, like, how many hit points do you currently
Just have 1 right now, I think.
Now,
Okay.
now that I
Mhm.
think
So
while
are
you're doing
are
this,
you resting to heal then, Ronnie?
Yeah, I think I'm moving, then I'm going to rest.
Okay.
Going-
So you can draw another card. So you're back up 1 hit point, so you should have 2 in hand.
Okay.
You see anything up there?
I just see nothing. I just think there's a little
more cave.
curve at the end of this cave.
There's a curve?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
only thing that I'm seeing right now.
Hey, a curve's better than a dead end.
Okay, and so you see a little bit more of the map. Okay, Clockwatcher, it's your turn. So you have 3 hit points right now, is that true?
Yes, I have 3 hit points.
Okay.
I've been hidden twice.
So remember, on your turn, you move first, and then you choose your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna move, and I'm a little bit pissed because Krona trying to complain about something that wasn't my fault. So I took a rock and I just threw it.
It was your fault.
Threw it.
Throw those things all you want.
Yeah. And that's it.
It's not gonna change it.
Are you throwing anything or just throwing whatever you find in the
Whatever.
are you
It's like
throwing when you're
I threw.
Okay, so you can roll 1 wood then.
Wait.
It's W.
Yeah. There. Roll 4.
And so, unfortunately, when you did this, it basically you just blows back. You go and throw some rocks, and then it just suddenly all these other rocks just fall on your head, and you take 1 damage because you just had a little hissy fit by yourself. And you may want to seek counseling, perhaps, or maybe talk to your friends a little.
Maybe
About your
you
anger
should think
issues?
about what the elder said.
Oh,
The elder said that we should be careful and pure of heart, and you keep throwing things and kicking things.
The elder say what?
The elder said to have pure heart, like pure intentions when we're going in this cave. It's not just any cave.
I mean, I have good intentions. I want to save the island. It's just that
Sometimes good intentions
nothing
aren't
works
enough.
for me. I
Your
mean,
actions have to be good intentions, not just any intention.
so I'm not allowed to be mad,
I
even though I
don't
want to
know.
help.
I'm not the heart of the forest. I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm just doing what the elder said.
All right.
So as you're walking, you encounter, you're obviously there's all this, you've kicked up, you're making this hissy fit, and all of a sudden there's like all these rocks that fell and made all this noise, and this parrot comes out from the distance and approaches you. So this is a parrot, and yeah, they come and say hi. What's going on here? Are you guys looking for the heart of the forest? What are you doing here?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
Who
but
are you? I've never seen you here before. Are you from the village? Where are you? Who are you?
We're from Greenwood Village. But
What?
who are
How come I've
you?
never seen you? I'm Pam. Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. I just dropped something. One sec. Oh,
Do you need a hand there, Pam? What did you drop?
I dropped my water bottle. 1 second. I just need to have a drink.
It's okay. I get thirsty in the caves too.
Yeah,
But
I'm sorry. I have a really deep voice, so my voice kind of echoes.
okay,
through the
Pam.
cave.
It's okay.
I'm Pam. Hello, I'm Pam.
It's okay,
I'm
Pam.
and I have a
We
really
got you.
deep voice.
Pam, don't worry. Your voice. It doesn't matter what your voice is. It's just who you are.
I'm sorry. I kind of dropped things, and yeah. I mean, I hope that's okay. I'm also very, very large on this board. How can I shrink myself? There. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Pam.
That's why you have a deep voice.
of course.
That's why I have a deep voice, all right,
He's
yeah.
like, hey, I'm bummed.
Well,
And
if
I'm
you guys,
real
what are you here for? Like, what are you in this cave for? Like, are you here for trying to find the gem or the heart? Is that why
Yeah.
you're here?
We do. We need to find it to save the island.
Oh, well, do you want help? Do you want my help?
Yeah,
Like, we could go
you
together.
come
Yeah,
with
that
us.
should-
We
yeah,
could
that should
use
be
more
awesome.
people. Yeah.
Yeah?
Pam, I have a question though. Have you ever seen the heart of the forest?
No, not yet. I've only heard about it, unfortunately.
Do you have any information that could lead us to there? That would be really helpful. Of course.
Did we tell you anything?
Well, what I heard is that there's a guardian of it, so that's why I'm thinking, like, if we go together, it might actually help, because if there's a really big, like, apparently there's some big guardian thing. I don't know what it is, but if it's some big thing, maybe we would be better off going together, right? I know that. I've also heard that there's some places where it's like there's some sort of chamber where you have to solve a puzzle to get through or something. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we could
Carefully stairs. Clock watcher.
What do you think?
Sure.
I think that we could use more careful people on
Sure.
our team.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna. So I've already moved on my turn, so I've gone. So Pam joins your party. So you now have Pam along with you. So you now have an additional helper.
Sweet.
So
Awesome.
Pam,
Dun, da, da.
I'm going to let yeah, let's go for it. Which way do you guys want to go? Are you wanting to still go up this way? Should you go this way? Should I try and search for something for you, like, or you guys want to just keep going? Are we gonna go up this way, or
Could you look to see what's on the other side of that curve? Because we keep getting surprised by these giant monsters.
yeah, let me see if I can look around. One sec. This is where your art is very helpful. 'Cause yeah, I'm hoping to see if I can find where's the binoculars.
Yeah. I got night vision goggles.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and scout from above. There we go. And keep it nice and swift. Let's see, with an earth gear. Let's see if I've got any earth gear on me. 1 second. Oh man, I keep dropping stuff. Just sorry, I gotta look for my bag. 1 sec.
It's okay, Pam.
Oh man, earth thing. Oh, this bag is. I'm always losing stuff in my purse.
I think that you need like smaller purse.
No, or maybe smaller items. Maybe we can
Yeah.
find a way to make it smaller.
Maybe.
Or maybe just less items.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, but it's like it's a really big bag, and I've got stuff in here. I just can't find anything. Oh man. Well, I mean, when I came into this place, I was given this like chocolate massage oil. I don't know what to do with it, so maybe I'll just try it. I'll try looking from above. I'm gonna see if I can use this massage oil, sort of like, I don't know. I'll just I'll just sort of like rub it on my wings, and then that'll help me like sort of traverse up. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see.
The
I'm
kiwi
gonna
gave me that
roll-
same thing.
Really?
Yeah, wait, let me read the bottle. It says rub onto sore muscles. Oh, well,
Yeah, I've been
that
sore
would
because I
probably
keep
help.
falling.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's been helpful.
Yeah.
Well, it's 16. Just say that.
Oh, you rolled it higher.
16, and then I'll just roll something else against it. I was successful. Okay, so I scout. Now let's see. What's my range? 6. So because I've scouted, what Pam sees is more space. So we're going to reveal more. And which way do you want me to look, everybody? I'm up here. I'm way up high. I'm scouting from above. Where do you want me to look? Anybody have any suggestions?
Yeah, can you see like what's at the end of this curve? The
Do
curve
you
that we have
see
ahead?
anything that looks like the heart of a forest?
Let's see if I can look. 1 second. I will look. So you want me to look ahead of us?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like this way?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
this way.
Well, I don't see any. No, I don't see any hearts. Do you see any hearts? I don't see any hearts.
Looks like a long, long, long tunnel.
Yeah, it does.
Not sure.
I don't know.
Looks like it's leading to nowhere
It
almost.
looks like a long tunnel without any obstacles or enemies.
But it looks like a long tunnel that goes to nowhere. Well, what do you think, Antique?
Either we have to go through the maze to get to the heart of the tunnel, the heart of the forest, or the heart of the forest is in the heart of the maze.
Guys, have you ever thought, why is there a heart of the forest inside a cave that is not a forest?
It's more likely that we have to travel through the cave to reach the forest.
I think that it's trying, if it's for pure of heart, I think it's trying to protect it against parrots who want it for themselves.
It
Like,
isn't
we're
that
doing
us,
it to
though?
save. Yeah, no, because we're saving it. We're saving the town. We're not doing it just for ourselves. That's good intentions.
We're trying to save the island, right?
Yeah, not just the town exactly. Like all of the life on our island. Like we have to get this stone.
So,
Or the
shall we
gem.
follow the wall,
Yeah.
or shall we try and go further into the middle of the cave?
Well, if you think about it, I'm ahead of you, so I could go one way and you can go the other.
Acrona, we are in a strange cave. We have been assaulted by a butterfly wearing boots and a flying piece of bread.
You know,
I really
you could
don't
just
feel
stand there
comfortable
and
with all
feel.
of us going in different directions.
Well, but I mean,
We have
Are
to
you sure?
explore. We have to explore.
you guys don't have to cooperate. Do you want to cooperate? Do you want to be all one group? I mean, why
Yeah,
don't you
we
guys
could
talk
split
about this?
up. We could split up because, at least we won't be alone. I'm sure Roni could just run over with me to the other side. Because when we
Yeah.
passed the magical kiwi,
Oh, I'm sure Clockwatcher could go with you.
Sure, why not? Let's go. I'm bored.
great. So what are you gonna do then? Are you going our way?
I guess we'll go in this direction up
Yeah.
by the wall, and if you go in the other direction some way,
Go for it.
it was
Move,
nice
Antique.
knowing you. I will go up here then, and
Okay.
Are you
I
gonna
don't.
Are you just gonna heal then, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm
Okay.
just gonna rest a little and
Okay,
heal up.
me and Clockwatcher are going to this area that we saw by the kiwi.
You lead Krona. Is that your turn,
Uh-huh.
Antique? You're doing anything else, or are you letting Krona go?
Krona, I don't know
Yeah.
if you thought of this, but of course, there's an idea that I just got out of nowhere. We never asked the Kiwi what was the correct way. I mean, he's the guardian.
Oh.
He's supposed to know where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, we can try to do that. Okay, and I am going to walk up to the kiwi and I'm going to recall with some healing the chocolate massage oil. Hello, Mr. Kiwi, guardian kiwi, giant kiwi.
Oh,
I've got some chocolate
you.
massage oil. Because I
Um,
know Clockwatcher here kind of showed his strength on you, and
Mhm.
I'm wondering if you can help us recall, where it is exactly. That's the right way. You know what I mean?
well, I don't know. You
So-
guys kind of attacked me a whole bunch, and then you took off. So I'm not exactly sure why I should help, but I mean, convince me.
Because I've brought you some healing ointment. Because I don't
Mhm.
know if you sustained any damage, but I'm still down on health for myself, and I'm being as kind as I can to use the healing chocolate massage oil for you instead of me. So
Mm-hmm.
there's my. Oh wait, didn't roll. Can I do double?
Does that work?
I
There's
think
two
it's
fireworks.
2F.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Hashtag
too-
2F. Uh-huh.
Okay. There we go.
There you go. Oh,
It's a light roll, but maybe you'll like the chocolate massage oil.
it's like a match fire instead of like a huge fire.
Absolutely.
Oh, he really doesn't like that.
So
Okay.
the Kiwi is not terribly impressed with your attempt to convince them and get more out of them after what you did before. But if you could bring me a feather duster, I might be willing to talk.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Is that you, Clockwatcher? Were you the one with the feather duster?
All right, so yes, I have it.
Oh, sweet. It'd be terrible if you lost it all the way back there near the butterfly.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Okay, Ronnie, what are you gonna do about this?
Okay,
what's your-
so I think I'm going to move first, and I'm going to rest once again. I'm going to move like
Are you going
up
north or
here?
south?
Yeah, I'm going north. This way, I'm going to draw one more card because I'm pressing one,
Mm-hmm. Cool.
and that should be my turn.
All right. All right, Clockwatcher, what you gonna do? I think he might be thinking.
Yeah.
Cue the Jeopardy music.
Do, do, do.
Uh-oh, he's asleep.
Do, 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 do. Clockwatcher!
Yes.
Wake up!
Ah.
It's your turn. Where are you gonna
You
You
move
were
there,
daydreaming
Clockwalker?
again, were you?
I'm tired, you know.
Get over here. The
all right,
Kiwi
all right.
wants something.
Hi. Mr. Kiwi.
Oh, it's you again.
Come on. Okay, listen.
Oh, you
Here's
again.
the deal. I have something that you want, and you have information that I want. So
Mhm.
I can trade you this feather duster one that is super cool, and it's a one, and it does feathers. And yeah, no, it dusts.
Hmm.
And you can give me some information about how to get, you know.
Well, considering you were trying to attack me before, I think you're gonna have to convince me about this.
But you wanted a feat of strength, I think. I don't
I
know
won't be
how do I.
convinced. Let's see technique. Let's see some. Let's see a show of intellect. I'm not your average, ordinary, everyday loaf. You know, I'm a pretty intelligent bird here.
Okay,
I'm not-
wait.
I don't fall for like your ordinary tricks.
Okay, let me just draw because I didn't draw. Draw 3. Okay.
Yeah, there's one. Try that.
You can go conspire.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All
So
right.
you're trying to conspire against me, eh?
You know, no. Actually, you should conspire against cave because the cave is making you think that I am not pure of heart. You know, I have good intentions. I really want to help the island and not gonna do anything dumb like take the heart of the forest and destroy it or anything. I'm just wanna get done with this.
Mm-hmm.
So roll, right?
Well, why don't you try and take that action then?
All right. So it's a metal. And it's not paired with anything, so it wouldn't. Okay.
Antique doubts you.
Yeah, probably. Everybody doubts
see if-
me, you know.
Let's see if the cavern doubts you.
It's
Don't worry,
caves.
guys.
Metal-
We're doing good over here.
wood metal.
We're talking to the Kiwi.
Okay, so it's 13.
And you were successful. So you said that you wanted to conspire with the cave to, convince the Kiwi that they should take
No.
feather duster from you, or what? What's your action that you took here?
So what I wanted to do is conspire against cave, like make the Kiwi conspire against the cave. So I went like, hey, listen, here's this feather duster, and you give me some information about where the heart of the fort is because we need it.
Well, I can
Yeah.
tell you that what you seek, you will have to go through the chamber and then traverse the narrow passages. Once you get past the golem, then you'll have to find a way into the land of the ancients. You have to get into the place of the ancients. It's buried deep within there.
Yeah, but
I can
which
tell
direction?
I can tell you that it is to the north. Let's see, north. I have to zoom my map. Sorry, breaking the thing. The north, west,
point?
northwest. Yeah, how do I point again? Where's the pointer thingy?
It's on the far left.
It's the roller icon to measure.
So
Where are you? You're here?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that direction is split between two corners. I guess that we have to go north at some point, so we might as well go north.
What do you think if we go,
West?
here? And we
Yeah, I
go
guess.
up. From here, and we go up.
Yeah, hopefully we don't go in too deep, but we did tell the rest of the crew where we're going, so
Yep. So
should be fine.
that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna rest for my turn. So it is Antique's turn. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, they have told us that it is supposed to be northwest.
Yeah.
Ish.
Hey, It's northwest. The Kiwi said it's northwest.
So
You
I
go
will be-
north, we go west.
I don't want.
He's
I don't wanna be
northwest.
on
We go
Ronnie,
north.
sorry.
We go west.
That
Together
sounds so
makes
smart.
Northwest.
Yeah, there you go.
The Kiwi's like, this is not the active intelligence I wanted to see, guys.
So I lost the feather duster one, right? Because I give it to Kiwi. In this
True
case.
intelligence requires experimentation.
Grabmaster, I don't have the duster with me, right? I have to remove it because it's not with the Kiwi. Yes, then I'm correct. All right.
Okay. I am gonna use my prevent card, and if possible, can I use this to prevent any upcoming traps from triggering?
Yeah, you can try to.
Okay, I will do that. It is a fire.
Okay, are you going to use it with any gear or no?
No.
No?
That went so well, guys.
Unfortunately, you were
That went so
tremendously
well.
unsuccessful in your brutal attempt to stop things from happening, and as a result, I'm afraid that rocks fell on you, and you have all taken 2 hit points of damage.
Oh no! 2
What
hit
happens
points?
when we reach 0?
You have to rest.
You have to rest. Yeah. So you
Oh,
faint.
okay.
You faint like it's Pokemon.
Okay, cool.
And
Sorry
you
about
moved
that,
already,
guys.
right? Did you
So
move?
that was 2
I've already
points?
moved.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle my cards then. 'cause
Yeah, so that's my turn. Have fun, Chrono.
Well, I only have one choice. Oh gosh. I am going to move first. Okay, I've gone 4 spaces ahead. And I am going to use my night vision goggles.
Excellent idea. Okay,
Let's
so
see if I
what
can
action?
see ahead.
You have to pick
Oh,
an action.
I have to pick the action?
Mhm.
Okay. So then I only have one. So
That's
I'm
okay.
going to use the earth wall, the earth
Mhm.
guard.
Yeah.
So I'm protecting myself from any monsters that are ahead and just preventatively putting up an earth guard.
Okay. And are there any bonus modifiers to either of those? Metal, to this?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
So the good thing is you, with the night vision goggles, notice the power. You can re-roll this once if you want. So this turn, you
Oh.
can actually re-roll it with this
so
power.
if I don't like what I got, I'm pretty happy with 5.
Well, you were successful,
great.
so
Okay.
the good thing is you don't have to re-roll. So the nice
Yay.
thing is you can actually see further ahead. If I can actually get my screen.
Do I get to
going
keep
here.
the night vision goggles?
Yep.
Yay!
Yep, you just were successful in using them. So
Oh, so
This is
for
recommend no monsters.
for next time, what you can do is you can like right click on a card when it's on the table and click take.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
if you like use a card and then you can always pick it back up easily. Just
Okay,
so you
okay.
guys know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
so
this
say
is
that
this is
again.
working, Clock Watcher. I got the night vision goggles. I don't see any
Mhm.
monsters. West we go.
All right. So whose turn is?
It is Roni's turn.
Yeah, so I think that we have to, since we split with the team. So they're going to west, we're going to north. So
I think you might need to rest though. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I made the rocks fall and
And
Yeah.
I'm 1 HP too.
okay, so I'm going to move just here instead of the whole movement, the whole move. And I'm going to rest one more, and I'm going to be near Antique. So I'm going to guard her instead. If something wrong happens, so I'm going to be like near her. Yep.
How's Pam doing up there, you guys?
Oh, I'm just hanging out. I was like looking at my phone while you guys were doing this, so you know, I'm just hanging out here.
Pam, I'm
Is there
worried
anything
about
want from me?
you.
Well, I don't know. I'm here
Pam,
to try and help
you
figure
should-
it out. What do you need from me?
Stick close to us. We don't want you
Oh,
getting
okay.
lost or
Yeah,
get
please.
injured.
You want me over here? You want me up
That's
with you?
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Cool.
and
Do you want me
maybe-
to do anything or?
Can you help her? Because
do you have help?
Dada, she needs some help with her wounds.
Yeah, do you have any healing
See.
in that magic big bag of yours?
Well, I've got a lot of stuff. Let me see. 1 second. Well, I don't know. I've got this.
You got the
Yes.
ointment, right? You have the
You know,
ointment.
I've got some sort of tool that I found. I don't know what it does. Some funny looking tool. Let's see if I can do anything. Have I got any ability? 1 second. I'm looking through my bag. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's what I did with that chapstick. There's some gum.
I feel like we're
Well,
running
used
out of
gum,
time. Come
ew!
on, Pam. Pam, hurry
Oh.
up. We don't have much time.
Sorry, but there's used gum in my purse. It's disgusting. Why did I do that? Okay, let's just see here.
Less
what I
time
got
about
here.
the bubble gum, more time about action.
Yeah, but you know, there was a thing I was trying to find the thing and I can't find it.
Pam.
The island's gonna die.
But it's hard. I think I'm gonna use this action, and hopefully it helps. So I'm gonna try and heal you with this tool. And so I'm gonna go. It's earth and metal, and I'm gonna heal you. Okay. Oh, I should have rolled as.
Oh,
somebody
don't
else.
you get a bonus too because it's paired with a metal card?
Yep.
Oh
Plus
yeah.
4.
Thank you. +4, so that's 18. So
Yeah,
now
that should.
I'm rolling as GM again. So.
And
sorry
you have
for
explore
rolling as-
action this turn.
Mhm.
You can explore.
Oh, 18. So you're successful. So gave you a little bit of a healing. So nice work. You get
So
one
do I-
HP bonus.
1 HP.
Yay.
yeah.
You get to draw a card then, Antique?
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's a good one. It was a good one.
Yay! Okay, so now whose turn was it? Because that was Pam.
Yep.
So then is it Antique's turn?
It's me.
Ah, okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Go for it.
All right, so I move. We're together in this, and
Yes.
what I'm about to do is that I'm going to scout from afar, and I want to see what's in this direction. I don't know how far that it will go, but that
Mhm.
direction. So it's 1 water.
Oh dear.
I think your lens is broken.
I just look at the wall.
Did the lens fall out? I think the lens fell out.
It's like, this moss is looking great.
Yeah.
So you go to look. You make an attempt. You try and climb over and like search from afar, and unfortunately you just bang yourself in the eye. And suddenly now you just like knocked yourself in the eye with this telescope that you were trying to use.
Yeah, I think that he have moss on his telescope because of the
And
crust armor.
Uh-oh. Hope it's not an eye infection kind of moss.
unfortunately, you took a damage for that, buddy. So I'm afraid you just got hurt.
You were... What's your HP at?
2, I think.
Ew, now it's 1.
Okay. We're
Aw,
just going
man.
forward with 1.
Oh man.
Well,
Okay.
We're at the 10-minute mark.
is it my turn?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay,
don't wanna
I
slow
will
you
use
down,
forecast. Forecast is predicting weather or events, planning ahead with perfect accuracy.
Ah.
I will try and do that to forecast the safest route to the heart.
Mhm.
And I will do that with my distraction decoy, which I will be using to like bounce down the hall, the corridor, to see if it's like
Hear the
a
echoes.
safe. Yeah. That's totally gonna work, guys.
Yeah, you can just throw him, and he's going to bounce through the corridors, so you can just hear
Boing,
where he
Okay.
goes.
boing, boing,
So you've
boing.
already moved, and then
Boing.
this is your action, right? So
Right, I forgot move.
yeah, you should
There we
move
go.
first.
Yeah, I think that should be
So
helpful.
I get
you
the
go a lot further.
+5 because it's with a wood gear.
Okay, so try and do your roll with the plus. See if the modifier works. So 15.
It does not, but that is 15.
Okay, cool. Boom. And
Yeah.
you were successful in predicting. So what that means is I'm going to expose more of what you can see ahead. You managed to see further ahead of yourself so you can see what you're up against. So the good thing is because you rolled 15, we're going to see 15. So
Oh.
see, I'm a very
Nice
very
line of
precise
sight.
polo. There you go. You've seen more.
Oh,
Okay.
that looks like a lot of enemies and a lot of
We're
um.
never gonna leave this place.
I mean, it's looking pretty good over here if you want to turn back.
Just because you can't see the enemies doesn't mean they aren't there.
Well, it's a good thing, right? Because I have night vision goggles.
Well, it is your turn now, so
Exactly, and I'm ready for it. So let's see.
You only got 8 minutes. Hurry!
I know, that's why I'm like, okay, so let's go. So this is a fire. Oh, but I need to move first. Sorry. 3, 4. Okay. Fire and earth. I got a 12. I'm gonna keep that.
Was there
not
any
re-roll
bonus
it.
or just that? Did any of your bonuses apply?
Is it a
You will
solve?
get to
It is
reroll.
a solve. It is
Nice.
a solve. So
Good pairing.
Yeah, +2. Yeah.
Okay, so you got
That's
14.
14. 14.
Boom. So you were successful and you get to see more of the space. And because you
Let's
saw
see.
14, we're going to see 14 worth of space. Let's see what we got. Do. Where are you? You right there?
Yeah, I'm here. Wait, me.
Now, tell me, are you more interested in north of you or south of you? Which way are you looking with your goggles?
I am still looking this way. Or actually, wait. I need to look that way, I guess.
Okay.
I need to look that way. So I can see there is some rumbling of some kind of encounter up there, but I don't see it. I just hear the rumbling.
So you see
Sounds
more.
like-
You put on your night vision goggles. You can now see through some of the darkness. And yeah, we're still in the beginning. We're still in the threshold. So we're still in
Yeah.
this Guardian's threshold. We haven't actually gotten out of that zone yet.
Unfortunately. Okay, Roni, go. Your turn.
Okay.
And make sure after each of your turns that you guys are doing the shuffle. Remember, it's maps, right? Keep your hit points current. Like right now, I see 2 hit points, 1 hit points, 4, and 1.
I
Make
have
sure
one,
that's
yeah.
accurate.
It is accurate.
Yeah, I'm going to shuffle my hand right now because I'm going to take an action. Let me
Okay,
just
so make sure you move first too.
1, 2.
So one tip I'd give you is do the shuffle while somebody else goes. So
Yeah, okay,
basically, if it's your turn,
Mhm.
you go and then you pass off to somebody else, and then while they're moving, you're shuffling. So,
Okay, I'm going to move up here. I think up here, and I'm going to rest. I think because I just need more energy, just because it's going to be like a long journey right now. So I'm going to rest.
You hear that creature up ahead, I guess. I just hear rumblings over here. I don't actually know where they are.
Okay, I have to
Alright,
be
and then-
with my full energy because I don't want to be surprised by anything.
Clockwatcher, what else have you got? Hopefully your eye doesn't hurt too much after that.
Oh man. I mean,
It looks kind of red,
my-
like
my
as red as
big
your
hurts.
feathers.
My big hurts. Now my eye.
I just want to go back home at this point. I don't care.
Oh, I thought you were an adventurer.
Yeah, but you know when you, you know,
Listen,
I'm
you can't give
gonna
up.
take a bite of this croissant armor, and just go like crunch a little bit, and I move and I just decide to rest.
Yeah.
I'm just like kind of
Husband should be
pissed, you know, and then yeah, just gonna rest. Yeah.
So
That's
while
my-
you're resting.
Uh-oh, I hear more rumbling. I hear footsteps.
Yeah, it sounds like in the background there's some characters moving around. You can kind of sense that there's a little bit of movement happening. You're not sure what it is, but things are happening. Okay, why don't you go, Antique? You have 3 minutes. What are you gonna do?
I
with your time?
will. Okay, well, first I will move. And it. What kind of enemy does this look like? Is this Stoat or something else?
You want to see? Well, I have news for you. You've crossed the threshold into a new area. So, I just need to choose what the area is that you land in. You are in... Bump, bump. One thing I wasn't doing enough of is like the bonus of the area. So welcome to the Chamber of Echoes. Okay, so you'll see in this top right, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Metal powers do not work here.
That's correct. So if you
Because
have
it's
any
zinc.
metal bonuses on your cards, they will not work here. But the good thing is, if you are in this area and you are a fire character, you will get +2 movement. But
Okay.
Clockwatcher was having a hissy fit down in the corner in the other area, and so he's not even here. So unfortunately,
Yeah, we aren't in that area.
he's not in that area yet.
We went the wrong way.
Yeah, but we don't
okay.
know yet, right?
Unless
They'll have to.
tells us.
Yeah, but she needs to
Uh,
go back and tell us.
Yeah, we don't have a way to communicate
How about
unless
Pam?
we have gear
We're-
for that.
Pam's running.
We don't have phones or anything to
If
communicate.
only we
What
had
I
a Pam.
will. A cyclops slime?
Oh,
So
no.
you see off in the distance this strange one-eyed slime creature.
I'm gonna wave to it. Does it wave back?
Yeah, it waves
Okay.
with its
Um,
face because it doesn't have hands. I mean, look at it. It doesn't have hands. So it's waving with
But
its
that-
head
that's-
going.
That's still communication.
I don't know
Like
how you're
rocks its
gonna.
head back and forth.
I don't know how you're gonna do it with 1 minute, but
What
you do you?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ignite the morale, and I'm gonna try and ignite the morale of the slime to carry us to our destination.
So you're gonna give him
This probably
like
may not
+1
work.
to a bad guy.
To a bad guy, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
encourage
might-
him to.
I
attack
might be
us.
helping it kill us, but that's okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
are
no.
you using an item with this, or
30 seconds.
are you just doing
I don't have an item,
it? Hey,
so
roll
it's,
for it.
Oh, good luck with
it's
that.
going great, guys.
Oops.
Hey!
You are successful. You, have
You
been
got
put
it.
onto the back of the slime. How do I move you to the front? Wait, how do I put you on the slime?
There, that's fine.
Right.
That's...
It's okay, I can.
You can put yourself on the slime. I won't do it. You do it. And that is a great way to end things. You have climbed on top of the Cyclops slime in preparation for exploring more of this dungeon. Thank you, everybody, for participating in our very first playtest. And
Hooray!
Awesome.
thanks.
Great
That's it.
job, everybody.
Thanks, everyone who
Woohoo!
watches this video in the
Yes,
future.
thank you.
And it'll
Pray
get
for
better and more
Clockwatcher.
fun as it goes.
Yeah.
Always pray
One
for
like
Clockwatcher.
equals one.
Yeah.
brain cell for Clockwatcher.
One like, one pray for Clockwatcher that is getting all the bad things.
Yeah, well, I mean, why do you think you've got that monocle? I mean, if you keep slamming yourself,
No,
in the eye
and
with it,
you
of
know,
course
and you
you
know
got that
what's the worst? He hits the other eye, not even the one
monocle. I
protected.
know. Oh man, so bad. Anyways,
Oh,
thanks. Until
Bye.
next
good
time.
day.
Thanks,
Bye.
Party on!
Bye, guys.